Hello guys, welcome back to Being Mrs. Fraser. I am so excited to share this nighttime routine with you. But first I have to give you a little bit of pre-nighttime so you can know where we're coming from at nighttime. We are a super busy family of 6. We have a lot going on. Our oldest plays travel softball and practices multiple times a week. We have, again, 4 kiddos, all over ages. We go to 3 different schools. So again, very, very busy family. And so to make things easier, I like to cook crock pot meals. It kind of cuts down not only on dishes at night, but also just time in general. Today I am making a pork loin roast. So I'm just putting this in the crock pot with a bunch of different seasonings. You can really just season to your heart's desire, whether you want more or less. I think I put dry ranch, garlic, parsley, basil, salt, pepper. I like to put a stick of butter in. It really helps with moisture. And then I also put some chicken broth in. Now, when you're cooking in your crock pot, you can definitely add your veggies in at that time and let them all cook all day together. However, I decided that I didn't want to do that, so it is now nighttime, or evening time, if you will. So it's time to get the potatoes cooked. Again, busy family, so I'm going the easy route. I'm not peeling these. We're just going to cut them up and boil them in some salt water and get them prepared for dinner. So this is a basic night for us, just making sure that everything gets cooked. I do like to, again, make things as easy as possible, especially on super busy nights. If you guys have been around a while, you know my saying. I swear by the saying, work smarter, not harder. So while things are cooking, I like to clean. I am a clean as you go type of person. While I'm preparing meals, I clean. While I'm baking, I clean as I go and throw things away or put things in the sink or whatever. So, you know, it's like 2 birds with 1 stone, I guess, basically here. So while these potatoes are boiling, I'm going to go ahead and take all the clean dishes out of the dishwasher. I definitely just almost said microwave. I don't even know. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead, take everything out. The dishwasher doesn't always dry the dishes all the way, so I do just make sure that I am drying those before we put them in the way because, you know, water, humidity, moisture, it creates mold and all that other yucky stuff. And we don't want that in our new cupboards. So we're just getting everything dried off. Now, I will say with this routine, this is not usually my job. I will cook, but my kiddos are, well, not all my kiddos, my 3 oldest, my girls just happen to be the oldest. When my son is old enough, he will be doing chores just as well because we are a family under one household and family helps keep the household running. So anyway, typically, this is my girls' chores. They are my kids' chores. They will do the dishes after they do their homework. So basically, it looks like what our evening, I guess, looks like is picking my kiddos up from school. They come home, they do homework. I finish up my YouTube things or anything that I have going on, and then we move on to dinner. They will put the dishes away while I am cooking, and then they will also start loading the dishes. That way things are being done. So after dinner, it's basically just a cleanup of the meal and not a full-on cleaning, if you will. So that way they can get the chores done, then showers, then you know, a few minutes of relaxing, whether that's watching, you know, TikTok or who knows what they're watching, YouTube, stuff like that, or even a movie on the TV before going to bed. So it's just a quick routine, just to keep, again, our house running smoothly. So we always kind of work together, which I love. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead now that dinner is ready. We're gonna take a break from those dishes and move on to finishing up and serving dinner. I am just making a quick gravy. I basically just mix some broth with some flour to help thicken up the juices or the broth that came off of the pork.
Much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting. Don't wanna pick a fight with it. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark?
So this is definitely something new that is on my channel. I don't think I've ever filmed a nighttime routine. So I guess it's kind of special. So if this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you for clicking on today's video and coming along with this nighttime routine. Like I said, I don't normally share a nighttime routine because my kiddos are the ones usually, well, I'm cooking while they're cleaning, I guess, if you will. So I'm usually the one cleaning and all that during the day, and that's usually what I like to share with you guys, whether it's a cleaning or decorating, or even like shop with me and grocery hauls and stuff like that. But if that is what tickles your fancy and you like to watch that type of content, definitely hit that red subscribe button and come along and join my YouTube family. I would be forever grateful. It really means a whole lot to me when you guys subscribe to my channel, or even give the videos a thumbs up or comment down below. I love chatting with you guys down in the comments. So anytime you guys do that, just know you are making my heart just swell with love. But anyway, guys, so again, this is just a super easy dinner meal here, and just a super realistic nighttime situation for us. Well, realistic to a point, I guess. You know, I don't often film my kiddos cleaning because, well, this is my channel, not theirs. And so I know you guys are here to see me, and not necessarily them. I do like to give you guys updates, you know, life updates about my kiddos. But again, this is more of mom's channel. So sharing what we do in our household, but not necessarily by the people that do them, if that makes any sense. But anyway, back to dinner. You guys seeing this, like going back and editing through this dinner is really making me want to cook this again because it was so good. Like, your girl grew up in the Midwest, so I'm very much a meat and potato girl. Gravy, absolutely delicious, but this pork just fell apart when I started cutting it. I definitely wanted it more like slices, but again, it just started falling apart. So, which was perfect. It was like perfectly moist, which is one thing I love about cooking in the crock pot. It's very hard to make, to like dry meat out. So, and then we're going easy with the green beans here, guys. I just like to add another vegetable with the meat and potatoes. These are frozen bird's eye. I love bird's eye vegetables. They are delicious, but I just wanted to season them up a little bit. This day I only used a little bit of salt and pepper. Sometimes I'll add butter or garlic powder, but I put gravy on these, so I just added a little salt and pepper. Well, not gravy on everybody's, but they were really good with the gravy. But yeah, so I'm just mumbling here, trying to get through dinner, because after dinner is served and everybody's bellies are full, it's time to finish the nighttime by getting showers done and just cleaning up and putting away all the leftovers and cleaning it all up, because yeah, it's much easier to do it while it's here than leaving it overnight and doing it in the morning. I highly, highly, highly recommend just getting it done. I know it's not fun to clean up after everything, after a long, hard day, and after, you know, being in the hot kitchen and cooking everything, but I promise you, just getting it done and going to bed with a clean kitchen just feels so much better than going to bed with a dirty one and knowing that those dishes and mess are waiting for you the next morning.
Change your mind for love or pity, let me know not now, 'cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing? Saying you're moving back. When were you gonna tell me that? What am I hearing? It feels like a heart attack. Someone help me catch my breath again. How did you...
I do want to share with you guys a little bit of what is coming up on Being Mrs. Fraser. So obviously we have this nighttime routine here, but I am going to take you guys shopping at Big Lots. It has been years since I've been in a Big Lots. So I don't know. Have you guys ever been to a Big Lots? Do you shop at Big Lots regularly? You know, there's one right around the corner from my house, and I keep driving by it, and I'm like, you know, I really need to go back in there because I used to love Big Lots. They used to have some really awesome stuff. My mother-in-law bought a couch from there. Like, this was like years and years ago. But you know, we've gotten decor there before, snacks and all the things. So I thought I would go in there and see what they have for Halloween, or any fall decor, or just, you know, a full store walkthrough. If you guys are interested in that, let me know down below and I will definitely get that ready for you guys. I also have some fun DIY Halloween decorations coming up that I cannot wait to share with you. We have some Pottery Barn dupes, you guys. And I'm super excited to share those with you because they are so cute and so fun. And again, they're affordable because you guys, Pottery Barn is so expensive. Literally some of the things on there, like they have these terracotta pumpkins. I mean, hundreds of dollars for a terracotta pumpkin. We're gonna dupe that though. So we're gonna take care of that. I'm gonna hook you guys up with some tips on those DIYs, make them more affordable, but still super cute. So that'll be coming up. I'm going to be updating my coffee bar situation because yeah, it's kind of boring. And I love coffee, so I just think that would be super fun. Of course, we have some more cleaning motivation because your girl always is cleaning because we have a large family and you know, they make messes. Kids, husbands. If I didn't have them, I wouldn't have the mess. So thank them for the content that I give you guys. No, I'm just joking. Actually, my kids are really good about cleaning up after themselves, but you know, sometimes mom just has to go in there and get down in nitty gritty and clean up herself. So, but we also have some more Halloween shopping, some more Halloween hauls, some Halloween decorating, because you know we got to decorate with the DIYs after we make them. And then you guys, we are just over a month away from decorating for Christmas, and that has me excited. I love the burr months because it's all the decorating, you know, between fall and Halloween and then Christmas. So I can't wait to share all those with you. So if any of that interests you, again, make sure you hit that subscribe button, come along. Also, if you are enjoying my content, I would be so grateful if you would hit that thumbs up button. It kind of helps the YouTube algorithm know that people are liking my content that I'm putting out there, so that way they will share it with others, and then hopefully those others will subscribe and my channel will continue to grow. Anyway, yeah, let's get back to cleaning.
could be shaken but not stirred.
So I'm just using some of the Mrs. Meyer's, it's a fall scent to clean the counters. I love Mrs. Meyer's cleaners, or the all-purpose sprays, because they always smell absolutely amazing, especially when you get like the fall and Christmas scents, because then it just really helps bring those holidays in, especially because down here in Florida, you guys, it's still hot as Hades down here, and it does not feel like fall. I hear we have some fall weather coming. I don't know, but I really love using fall scents just to help it feel like those changes are happening, even if it doesn't feel like it outside. Otherwise, sometimes I do use a water vinegar mix, and then I just put some like lemon essential oil or orange essential oil. The last batch that I made, I actually used cinnamon essential oil. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. And then sometimes I will use like an actual granite cleaner, you know, to make sure that my granite is not getting dry and it gets its moisture that it needs. But anyway, after I am done wiping off the counters, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my Bissell wet vac. Now, I absolutely love this thing. It makes life so much easier because you can vacuum and mop at the same time. I'll say it's hard to get like in the cracks and crevices, so I do definitely pull out my mop once in a while. But just for a quick cleanup, this thing is amazing. I really wish, though, I would have waited to buy this and got the cordless. I kind of want the Shark, because I love Shark products. I would really like to get the Shark wet vac, the cordless one, or even I think Tinco. I think that's what it's called. I've never had their products, but I've heard some amazing things about them. I would really like to try their new wet vac. Like, you vacuum or wet or whatever and then hook it back up and it sucks it all out and cleans itself. That just sounds amazing. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this nighttime routine. I hope that it helped give you some motivation, or you just enjoyed the content. If you did enjoy it, though, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already. And I hope you all stay happy, healthy, and safe, especially my New England and Nova Scotia friends. Especially with that big hurricane that is coming your way. Hopefully he decides to slow down. It's looking like he might. But either way, I hope you all stay safe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
I need more